Paul Bocuse is a French chef based in Lyon who is famous for the high quality of his restaurants and his innovative approaches to cuisine. A student of Eugénie Brazier, he is one of the most prominent chefs associated with the nouvelle cuisine, which is less opulent and calorific than the traditional cuisine classique, and stresses the importance of fresh ingredients of the highest quality. Paul Bocuse claimed that Henri Gault first used the term nouvelle cuisine to describe food prepared by Bocuse and other top chefs for the maiden flight of the Concorde airliner in 1969. Contribution to French gastronomy. Bocuse has made many contributions to French gastronomy both directly and indirectly, because he has had numerous students, many of whom have become famous chefs themselves. One of his students was Austrian Eckhard Witzmann, one of 4 chefs of the century and the first German-speaking and the third non-French-speaking chef to receive 3 Michelin stars. Since 1987, the Bocuse d'Or has been regarded as the most prestigious award for chefs in the world, and is sometimes seen as the unofficial world championship for chefs. Bocuse has received numerous awards throughout his career, including the Medal of Commander de la Copyright Guin d'Honneur. The Culinary Institute of America honored Bocuse in their Leadership Awards Gala on March 30, 2011. He has received the Chef of the Century Award. On July 4, 2012, in the New York Times, the Culinary Institute of America announced they will change the name of their Escoffier restaurant to the Bocuse Restaurant, after a year-long renovation. In 1975, he created the world-famous soup aux truffes for a presidential dinner at the Elysée Copyright Palace. Since then, the soup has been served in Bocuse's restaurant near Lyon as soup VGE, VGE being the initials of former President of France Valet copywriter Y. Giscard d'Estaing. Restaurants. Bocuse's main restaurant is the luxury restaurant L'Auberge du Pont de Colonges, near Lyon, which has been serving a traditional menu for decades. It is one of a small number of restaurants in France to receive the coveted 3-star rating by the Michelin Guide. He also operates a chain of brasseries in Lyon, named Le Nord, List, Le Sud and L'Ouest, each of which specializes in a different aspect of French cuisine. His son, Jar Copyright Rami, manages the Chefs de France restaurant inside the French Pavilion at Walt Disney World's Epcot. Bocuse is considered an ambassador of modern French cuisine. He was honored in 1961 with the title Meilleur Ouvrier de France. He had been apprenticed to Fernand Point, a master of classic French cuisine. And Bocuse dedicated his first book to him. Institut Paul Bocuse Worldwide Alliance. The Institut Paul Bocuse Worldwide Alliance brings together 12 universities in South Africa, United States, Peru, Brazil, Canada, Japan, Guatemala, Taiwan, Greece, Singapore, China, Finland, Colombia and Ecuador. Each university selects its best students to follow a 4-month intensive training at the Institut Paul Bocuse in subjects such as French regional cuisine, the arts de la table, wine selection, cheeses, French cooking terminology, pastry techniques. The only culinary institute in the United States with an agreement with Institut Paul Bocuse is the Chef John Folse Culinary Institute at Nicholls State University. The only culinary school in Canada with an agreement with the Institut Paul Bocuse is Red River College in Winnipeg, Manitoba. References. External links: Paul Bocuse's official site, photos of Le Sud, Bocuse d'Or official site, 1, Institut Paul Bocuse.